Easily one of the best games of the tournament so far between Florida and UConn. And I think that's because UConn, the 8 seed, felt like they were the 1 seed. Like they were in control of the game for 35 minutes. And I think big props to Danny Hurley because obviously he had them locked in. Like their intensity from the jump was so evident. They were going after loose balls, making hustle plays, and they were outworking Florida. Their game plan was also great. Florida's defense is so good because they're so versatile. So they switch everything and they make it tough to get good looks, and then they go out in transition. But UConn's offensive sets were generating such easy and open looks. They weren't really hitting their shots early, but they did find their stroke, and they played such great transition defense. Florida, not their best day, but when you want to win a national championship, you need 2 things. You need to win on your off day. There you go. And then you need your best player to step up. And boy, oh boy, did Walter Clayton step up. Florida is not a passive team. I actually call them pretty aggressive. But today they all were, except for Walter Clayton. In the clutch and in big moments, he was just absolutely fearless and unconscious. And you need that out of your first team All-American to win a national title. It definitely felt good to see UConn lose a game in the month of March in a tournament because it's been 3 years since they've done that. It was actually fun watching UConn as an underdog. I actually enjoyed watching Danny Hurley coach more without being like the arrogant 1 seed. And it was pretty evident that this UConn team has not been as good as the last 2 years of teams, obviously. And that showed because Florida, on an off day, on a down day, like their talent prevailed at the end because Florida is ridiculous and they got dudes.